Hello, beautiful star seeds, and welcome to the month of September. Wow, we've made it. We are well over the half a year hump, and 2022 has been a lot so far. It's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs. There's a lot of shit that's going on the planet right now, but there's also a lot of stuff happening at an internal level. I have recommended this before, but I will say it again. Go within. Try and dull out all of the external chaos in your life because that's where you're going to do the real work. Everything outside of yourself is simply just a distraction. Sometimes distractions lead us to acknowledgments. Sometimes distractions lead us down a never ending black hole. Sometimes distractions, take us off, our focus, our path. So I do highly recommend that you take this month to pause and go within. Now, the energy that keeps coming up around the month of September is new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. This is like energetically like a January. All right, think about it that way. This is a great month to really start something new. Now, it depends. The other energy that I really picked up on for September is collapsing the old realities. So, for the majority of us, we're going to really feel extra motivated. We're going to feel lots of extra energy coming at us. We're going to feel and have new opportunities open up in the month of September. For some of you who maybe haven't been listening or making really big moves, you're going to be very much so confronted by a continuous block. You are going to be confronted by the old energy. Because what do we actually need to do before we step into the new? We need to bring closure to the old. So if you haven't already done that, and maybe you think that you've done that, and the universe just kind of gives you a slap, that's okay. That is totally okay. I'm sure there's things that I'm going to be confronting this month. All right? So be really aware of that. This is a great month to set intentions. Whether you feel like you're stuck in the past or you're ready for new beginnings, this is a great time to just really figure out and ask yourself, what do I want? What am I looking for? And the best way to ask for what you're looking for is the vibe. What vibe are you looking for this month? What do you want to feel throughout the month of September? So maybe contractually, this is going to be a really difficult month for you, but energetically, you can set intentions that help you to navigate the contracts. So, for example, maybe you're going to have a lot of relationship issues. Maybe because you haven't been listening to the signs, or maybe you have and you haven't been making the choice. So when we get these challenges in our life that are contractual, that are pushing us toward an opportunity to change, which is a very pleasant way of saying it, then at least we can set the intention that I want to feel ease and grace this month. I want to feel like everything I do is aligned. Even the hard stuff. Believe it or not, we can have a very harmonious challenge. You know? So, what is the vibe that you want this month? Go ahead and post your comment below of what kind of vibe, what kind of intention, what kind of frequency, what energy, what emotion do you want to really be feeling this month? Do you want to really be sitting in this month? And that's going to be really important. So I also want you, if you feel brave enough, to comment below and let us know if you feel like you are finally on the other side of challenge, if you've listened, if you've made some really big decisions and you're like, boom, I am ready for the new, which is most likely the case. Like that's the pronounced energy of September is brand new. It just feels like new cycles, new energy, new opportunities, new people, all of that great stuff. And then, of course, if you feel like you're ready for the new, fantastic. Really leverage the month of September. Really leverage this new energy and this new beginning. All right, so that's really important. And then what else would I want to say about September? Okay, yeah, there is something else. I want to challenge you guys in a really beautiful way, not in a terrible way. I want to challenge you to try something new this month. I want you to recognize where your own boundaries are, and then I want you to break through them. So if you have a really hard time going up to a stranger on the street and saying, hey, like, I really like your jacket or whatever, go ahead and do that. Introduce yourself to a complete stranger. All right? Maybe I want to challenge you to a good way of like pushing yourself is like an act of kindness. What can you do this month to really give back? And what's really cool is if you set the intention that you want to give back and you want to provide yourself in some way, or you want to do some sort of random act of kindness, you put that out there. And there will be this space that opens up in the month of September that's going to allow you to follow through on that random act of kindness. And then, when you feel really good about that random act of kindness, come on over to this video, comment below what that random act of kindness was. Or comment below what you did this month to really push yourself outside of your comfort zone. It is no longer a time to hold back. It's no longer a time to play safe. It is time for you to really just know that you can do it. Know that you are completely in charge of your reality. And by doing things that are outside of our comfort zone, it pushes us through the limits of our own neural pathways to say, hey, you didn't think that you could do that thing 2 minutes ago, and then you just did it. Like, how badass is that? Right? So this is a perfect time. This is a perfect month to go ahead and really push yourself and utilize the space of opportunity by staying intentional, staying focused, going within, and setting your focus to manifestation, setting your intention. All right. Thank you as always, for being here. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you are watching this on YouTube, hop on over to my Cosmic Society membership. This month I am talking all about inner earth frequencies. So I actually channel an interdimensional being from inner earth, and it's really wild. I get all my greatest questions asked. What's the currency system down there? I mean, how do you trade things? Like, how do you guys eat? How do you survive? Are there any conflicts? Have you ever had a war? How did beings even get to inner earth in the first place? What is the sun inside inner earth? Like, just some crazy stuff. So we deep dive into that, and then of course I teach all of you how to actually get connected to different beings and to the energy of inner earth, and why you would want to get connected to inner earth. So check all of that out this month on the membership platform, the Cosmic Society. And other than that, I will see all of you in the fifth dimension frequency. Have a great day.